everyone. Our topic today is heat transfer. It's very hot today. If I take off my shoes and I walk on the sidewalk, what will I feel?
Cool. Take on your shoes.
Yeah, take off the shoes.
Take off.
It will be hot.
It will be hot. So this is an example of heat transfer. And heat transfer we can see them in our daily life, and there are normally three kinds of heat transfer. Do you know what are they? The heat transfer, there are three kinds of.
Radiation. One.
Is it radiation?
Radiation?
Conduction?
Yes. Right.
And convection.
Convention.
Convection.
Convection, right. So we all know these three kinds of. So from your answers, I know that you may all know this very well. So I would like to give you some examples, and you will try to find out which candle it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know it very well.
So I can give you the briefly radiation of the
I know that one.
three can.
I know the first one, but I'm not confused by the second two.
The second two, okay. I can definitions from these three. The radiation is electromagnetic waves from the sun or from the fire you got, and it will transfer the heat. So it's the electromagnetic waves. And the conduction is that if you...
Excuse me, is that an M in electromagnetic?
Magnetic.
So the conduction is a heat transfer that between the two things that are contact, such as my hand and the table. They are in contact, and that will transfer the heat. It's conduction. We must be in contact. And the convection is that it's the up and down movement of the gas or the liquids. I will to explain it later. The movement of liquid and gas. So, do you have any questions about these three definitions?
So you can give us some examples.
Yes. So, how about the hot air balloon?
Yeah.
Hot air balloon.
Convection.
Is there any radiation?
It's a gas. The air is a gas.
Convention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be convection.
There's convection.
Action. Okay.
Actually, so when the balloon is like this, and it will the fire, and when the gas get heated, and it will rise and to the balloon, and balloon will go to fly. and go up, and the air that's cold and will come down. So you will see the gas current.
But why it can fly? Do you mean that the density of the air inside is less than the air outside?
Oh, yes, it is less denser than outside, and the gas will come up, and it has this energy to come up, go up. And if I have a pot and it has a fire in the bottom of the pot, which one do you say?
Conduction.
Conduction, right?
Yeah.
And it will be connected. They will be in contact. The pot will be contact with the fire. So how about you know that the lower floor of the building will be much colder than the upper floors.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Maybe only in the summer. It's cold. It's cool. It's cooler.
We can imagine that there is no air condition. There are no air conditions, and why the down floors will be colder than the up floors?
Because of the sun radiation?
No. Because
Oh, I was going to say because just like you said, the air current, like colder air is denser than hot air, because then, which means the cold air is going to be at the bottom, and then the warm air will be at the top.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Oh, great.
So, our candles. So, there are another candle. How about the oven? The microwave oven. Radiation. So I think you guys have get the brief definition of these three candles. Do you have any questions?
Are there any other methods of heat transfer other than those three?
Sorry, can you repeat it?
Oh, I say you give us three processes of heat transfer, right? Radiation, conduction, and convection. Are there any other heat transfer methods other than the ones that you've given us?
You mean that whether they have other kinds of heat transfer? It is basically there are only three kinds of.
Okay.
So maybe there are some kinds of, but they all belong to these three too.
Okay.
Back to the building ones, will it have the possibility that it absorb the sun heat?
Yes.
And when they transfer in the building wall, like the basement, maybe they are lose heat than the upper one.
Yeah.
The scissors answer is right, I think.
Yeah, I think there are two
Your
reasons.
answer.
I think it's connected.
It's
connected.
So I think that's a good question.
Okay.
And also, Caesar mentioned that because the roof, the top floor has more exposure to the sun ray, their roof.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The radiation is also one cause.
So I think radiation should also be included, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, that's all.